Check 1 2. I can hear myself. Sounds pretty good. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fresno Indoor Soccer. We are here with D3 competition. La Banda FC taking on Man United 2. And what should be a close competition already getting started fast. Luis with a shot. The rebound. Almost making its way through, but the keeper able to hold on to it in the first 30 seconds. Already getting started with some chances. It looks like Melissa taking that shot there. That was blocked. Cayetano on it. Gadi. That one going out of bounds. Our starting lineup here for La Banda. I don't even know if I can name it off before we get a chance. Looking like she slipped on the ball there. Luis on the ball looking for a shot, trying to get it by Irene with the first goal of the game for La Banda, 1-0. It is today, just a minute into this one already on the scoreboard. La Banda taking the early lead and seeing if they can tack on some more before Man United 2 can even get anything going. Gadi, Cayetano, Luis, Irene, Melissa, your starting five. Carlos in goal as always. Cayetano making a move there, seeing if he can get the ball loose. Melissa fighting for it along the wall. It ends up with Cayetano once again. That ball to Luis on the left wing, holding onto it. Laying it off. Cayetano with the shot. Top bins. Burying it far post. Absolutely cold to make it 2-0. 2 minutes into this one. 2 goals in front. La Banda getting this one started fast and hot right now. 2 goals on the board already, taking charge. Moments into this game, Man United seeing if they can get something back. That shot desviado, deflected away, seeing Man United trying to get some space here. Carlos coming in, closing that off quickly. Luis with a touch in, cutting inward. Another touch, trying to get the shot going across his body. Forced out by the keeper. A corner now, chipped it up, but not over the defender. That one is going to end up with Man United here with a rare possession early on in this game. On the counter now. Trying to see if they can get something going. Not really. Melissa now. Oh, misreading it, Luis. Not getting the correct timing on that through ball from Melissa. Ending up with it though anyway. Trying to make some moves inward. Laying it off for Melissa. Not able to get the shot off. But La Banda still holding on to it. Irene to Melissa. To Luis. The keeper using his feet there. Able to keep the ball out with his legs there. What a save. With Luis in close proximity there. Able to keep that one out. Still 2-0 on the scoreboard. Referee with the quick stoppage. Oh, what a move. Carlos with the save though. Keeping that one out of the net. Man United 2 still looking for the first goal of the game. Just about 4 minutes into this one, but it looks like La Banda might have a chance for another. Melissa with the shot, not able to get it off quick enough. Luis is, but the save from their keeper. Able to hold it to 2 goals still, not 3. But Gadi there, seeing if he can get his first shot of the game, not quite. Melissa closing in. Cayetano. Ooh, and Luis trying to get the shot. Just a bit off target though, but now Gadi in the middle. Trying to find some space, able to get his shot. But pushed away by the keeper, Man United. Trying to get on the counter, not able to find anything immediately. Holding onto the ball still though. Trying to find some space, some passes here. Oh, able to scoot by him. Gadi defending there. Oh, but Irene doing a good job to push it away. The positioning in front of goal, but not able to bury it. Carlos also closing in that area. No goal, but Melissa rushing towards the ball. doing a good job applying the pressure. Almost a goal. They had the open net, but it doesn't end up on the scoreboard, translating quite well. Another one. The defender on the line. The last chance, still pushing it away. The goalkeeper using his hands. Able to push it away with both fists. Now La Banda trying to recoup. What a sequence there, but we see another shot in from Melissa, this time easier to tame by the opposition keeper. What a sequence there, that one flying all around. You don't even know what was hitting you, but La Banda still applying that pressure. Even though they do need a breath, everybody seemed a bit winded after that one. Keeper pushing it away there for Man U2. All the way back for Carlos, controlling the game, slowing down the tempo. The pass off the face, it might be a goal. Irene almost assisted by the defender's face, but it's a Cayetano goal that does it in, and it's number 3 for La Banda. 7 minutes just about into this one, and La Banda extend the lead to 3. Man U2 desperately looking for their first goal of the day, but La Banda applying the pressure, making it 3, widening the lead and looking for more. Cayetano playing it safely back to Carlos. How to Irene. This La Banda team have really taken charge of this game so far. Ooh, a little bit of a miscommunication there. Man U2 might have a chance. The shot taken from deep though, not much on it. Closing in though, that one rattling off the top of the goal. Ooh, and almost out of nowhere, out of nothing. The first one on the day for Man U2, coming in near post. Right over the leg and under the arm of Carlos. Very low probability, but nonetheless it went in, and it's the first one for them. 3-1 the score with just about 12 minutes left in this first half. The clean sheet may be gone, but La Banda still in search of those 3 points and doing a good job so far. Let's see if they can keep it pushing. Ooh, that one rattling off the line. It looked like it was gonna go. Number 4 was so close, but going by the wayside, that pink line. Oh, and in the other end, Man U2 almost getting one of their own. Carlos able to get to the line and keep it out of the net, but it was just that close. And after the sequence, that flurry of action, we're gonna get one of the first few whistles of this half. Ooh, Cayetano taking the shot, but it's blocked. Irene trying to play it, doing a decent job. Carlos making the pass, good job there. La Banda to hold on to it, applying, moving the ball up. A lot of pace on this La Banda side. Melissa's there, not able to get the shot by the keeper. That one's gonna be a free kick. Or excuse me. The ball's still in play. La Banda in possession. Cayetano not able to get to the end of that one to put it in the back of the net. Joseph, the pass across the way into the right wing. Melissa trying to control it, but it does find its way to the wall and around to the keeper. And U2 looking for another goal, trying to make it 2 in a row, but La Banda able to keep it away from them for the moment. Irene, what a job there to make the pass. What a dribble. Able to get by a couple defenders. Now with the numbers advantage. Ooh, Joseph taking the shot. Not enough precision on it, but Irene is still there, trying to deliver it back across. Not finding her target though. Battling for it in the midfield, but now moving on up the field, and now the rebound shot coming in from Selena, trying to bury it in the back, but just going wide, and it is gonna be the ball for the keeper for Man U2. The through ball coming in for Man U2. Looking for another goal. They have a chance here. Some good passes back and forth connecting, but not able to find the space that they need to get one off. Taking the shot, but a good block there. The rebound, two of them. Oh, but now he's one-on-one. Carlos, what a job there to close that off. Along the far wall. Oh, this one in the penalty area. Irene almost burying another goal, but that one kept out. Pushed out at the line. Last minute there, but able to keep it out for Man U2. La Banda still in search of number 4. Man U2 right now with the possession, seeing if they can get something out of it. Starting out of the back. Trying to play it calmly. Referee blows a whistle there. Not sure which way it's going though. Will be for Man U2. Taken from the line with the shot blocked. Good job to poke that one away. Now on the opposite end, La Banda have a counter. Trying to find the space to take the shot. Not able to. But they're still struggling for it up there. La Banda might still be able to get something out of it. But it does find its way all the way back to Carlos. Was able to clear it just in time. But it's 2-on-1 along that near wall. Selena's there. And it's another goal for Man U2. Their second on the day. It was quite a bit before the last one. Or excuse me, since the last one. But nonetheless, it's 2 in a row for Man U2. And your score is 3-2. La Banda still in the lead. La Banda really want to answer that one. After Man U2 have really closed the gap on that lead. Down by 3 at one point. Finding their way back to 2 goals, but now still in search of the one to put them level. Are they going to get it here? No, it looks like Irene is back there patrolling that bottom third, but Luis is look like he's checked back into the game. Let's see if we can get something going. One of La Banda's best playmakers on the pitch. Ooh, and just as I say that, able to get a shot off, but the keeper making the save. Referee blowing the whistle. Not sure what he was calling for. Saying that it is a corner instead. Luis trying to control it. That one, a shot went in, but didn't get very far. And U2 trying to take it the other way. Are they going to get something here? Taking the shot. Near post, but Carlos was there. Securing it well. Not letting him any space. But now Irene going on the counter. Able to lay it off just in time to Luis. Pulls it back. Trying to get the shot, but not able to get the touch that he wanted. Now it's going the other way. And Manu 2 with a dangerous one. Carlos laying out for it, not able to get a hand on it, but still just wide. And Manu 2 were that close to tying it up with the third goal. But not if La Banda have any say-so. A shot coming in, and near post, the goal. Number 4 for La Banda. Just when it looked like Manu 2 were that close to scoring, it's La Banda who go the other way against the run of play and put another goal on the board. They lead by 2 with just a few minutes left here in the first half. Escaping that pressure situation there. Now one-on-one with the defender. Able to get by him, but one more man behind him. Able to cover. Able to hold on to the ball. Now Manu trying to chip it over, but Carlos is there. Ooh, what a heel pass. In that final third, not a lot of numbers. Able to send it across. Oh, players tangled up in that area. The whistle finally blows. It looks like it will be for Manu 2. 3 minutes here left in the half. Manu 2 really looking for some passes that they can link together here and create a play. They know they can't go down quietly. Already scoring 2 in a row. They get themselves close, but looking for another one here to get them back within striking range. Luis with the pass. Back and forth, the 3 of them, but no one able to put it away. Finally, Luis uses that left foot, able to score the goal, and it's number 5 on the day for La Banda. 2 minutes left here in the first half, and La Banda have the 3-goal lead. Let's see if they can get any more here before the end of the first period. Manu 2 looking for answers right here. They thought they had him after the 2 goals. But another 2-goal answer from La Banda might have him thinking differently. That shot there coming in though. Luis on the ball, cutting in. Lays it off, Melissa. That shot blocked. Way to cut that one off. Gadi in the midfield. Momentarily swiped away, but La Banda able to hold on to it. Luis in the midfield, laying it off to Gadi. Is he going to take the shot? Just lost it. Manu 2. That shot just a bit too high. One of the best chances, one of the clearest open shots that they're going to get. Plenty of pace on it. That shot, not much on it. Carlos taking it quite easily. This game has been really close, really back and forth. Oh, but Melissa finally gets her goal, widening the lead to 4. 6 goals for La Banda. Melissa has been pressuring, but it is that final action that ends the first half. La Banda in the lead 6-2 against Man U 2 as we head it to the second half. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the second half of Fresno Indoor Soccer D3 La Banda taking on Man United 2. La Banda starting this one off with a big lead right now, 4 goals in front, 6-2 is the scoreline. And already applying the pressure early on here in the second. Gadi fighting for the ball up in that final third. But Man U 2 know that they have to really apply some pressure and link some passes together if they want to get themselves back into this game. Able to get 2 goals in a row earlier, but Banda really closing the door from there. What a play on that occasion. Great job there, eventually ending up with Carlos. Applying the pressure on the counter. Cayetano trying to find Melissa on the other end. Not able to connect with it though. Gadi with the shot as well. That one kept away. A good job by the goalkeeper. Selena with the pass. Cayetano carrying it up. Can he find some space here for La Banda? They're trying to widen the lead even more. Man United 2 though, keeping that chance at bay, but it looks like La Banda are still doing a good job holding on to that ball, controlling the pace of this game, and really playing their game. Ooh, trying to use his pace. Luis almost getting the goal. So close, hitting the pink line there. Almost running away with it on that. But the whistle does blow. The referee says take it back. There goes the whistle. The ball is alive once again. Man United 2 are the ones in possession, but not for long. Cayetano intercepts it. Melissa not able to get to the rebound. Luis trying to win it there, challenging for it on the edge of that third line. La Banda doing a good job controlling the ball, holding on to it. Anytime they lose it, they get it right back. Ooh, trying to take the shot on the run. Gadi though with wild aim, not getting it near the area, not getting it near the net, really. Cayetano with the pass across. Gadi, the shot. That one closer, almost going in, but bouncing off the backboard. Selena controlling it along the wall, winning it. Good job there to play it to Luis. Lays it off to Melissa. Is she gonna go across? Tries to get it off the wall. Oh my goodness, what a close one. Gadi laid it off for Melissa, who tried to just tap it in, but it goes wide. What could have been number 7, lucky number 7, was an unlucky shot there. As we get a free kick, or a goal kick, I should say. Bit physical in the midfield, but nothing too crazy. La Banda still holding on to it, like I said. Good job playing their game, controlling the pace of this one. Man U2 really not been able to get their wits about them and get something consistent going in this game. The 2 goals were the closest they came, and while that is nice to cut down the lead, it is the most valuable thing. They need more, and they haven't been able to get that. The cutout by Cayetano, followed by the shot, but blocked by the Man U2 player. Doing a good job of getting in front of it there. Not Cayetano had entry into the back of the net. But La Banda still trying for number 7. They want that 5-goal lead. Gadi shot deflected out of bounds. La Banda still in a dangerous spot. That one close, going near posted. Luis, the powerful shot, getting near but not in. But this one does. Let's go, the first one on the day for Joseph, who buries it. Number 7, the 5-goal lead for La Banda. All but burying this Man U2 squad. They still got to keep their focus. Plenty of time left in this one. But if they keep playing this way, La Banda should have no worries. That one going wide. After that, Chepa goal right there. 5 goals in front. 7-2. What a touch. What a pass. But the following one just a bit too much and in for the keeper. Now at the other end, Carlos having to make a save. That one swept in, tucked away, and it's the 3rd on the day for Man U2, who really desperately needed something to grasp onto for the rest of this game. And they might have got it there, a glimmer of hope. Let's see if they can build on it, or if La Banda can keep it rolling and damp out any chances that Man U2 might have of coming back. Cayetano on the right wing in that corner. Good job applying pressure, but a good move by the Man U2 player. Hold on to possession, at least for the moment. Still not able to clear it out of their back final third. Irene now with the ball. Ooh, what a job there. What a shot, but just a bit too high. A dangerous one that could have ended up as a goal. Very nearly did. But this one ending up all the way at the other end of the pitch. Now in the middle, Melissa trying to do her best to protect it. Having to commit a foul there to stop the run of play. But it is going to be a free kick now for Man U2. Chepa now on the run! And there it is, his second on the day. Joe with the brace. 7 and 8 come from Joseph, making the lead 5 goals once again with just about 11 minutes left to play in this one. La Banda comfortably in the lead, still holding on to it and doing a good job to make sure that they can maintain and take away these 3 points. Melissa with the pass in, Luis trying to get by. Ooh, what a cutout, what a, oh! But the slip is unlucky. A great move, but unfortunate series of events there. Kind of sums up the day for Man U too. Anytime they get something going, it ends just like that. It's kind of been the theme for them. But La Banda still pressing up high, still attacking any chance they get. That shot coming in, but wide, not on target. Carlos not forced to make a save, but they still have the ball, still trying to find something, still trying to create goals here with 10 minutes left to play. Plenty of time to get themselves back into it, but not if La Banda have any say in it. Ooh. Almost could have maybe been an own goal there. Keeper, quick reflexes though. The free kick, the pass in, looked like a dangerous one. A true threat, but ultimately not. Looks like it's gonna be a free kick for La Banda, just outside of that penalty area. For Melissa there, trying to get by her man. La Banda doing a good job holding on to possession. Carrying in for Cayetano. Back to Melissa. Ooh, able to get by, but not enough. Almost ended up in a chance, but the shot wasn't able to be taken. Ooh, and a shot by Man U too. Good job there, blocked by. Oh, but not that one. Coming in from deep and with plenty of pace, it's number 4, Man U 2 with goal number 4 to cut it down just a little bit here. With under 8 minutes left to play, it's 8-4. Again, just a glimmer of hope for them. Still a lot of time left in this one, still enough time to tie this one up, but let's see how they approach the rest of this game. Knowing that as soon as they really get something going, they kind of let their guard down. They still have time. But La Banda on the counter, and like that quickly, they get their goal back, and it's 9-4 on the scoreboard with just over 7 minutes here. La Banda widening that lead even more. Really taking charge here. Trying to put the nail in the coffin, even though there's still a lot of time. Letting Man U 2 know who's the boss and who's handling business here today. Selena trying to get one today. Still looking for her first goal here. Oh, Irene coming in. quickly there. She really closed that gap fast. Foul committed there by Man U2. Ooh, that one chipped through, getting by. What a save by Carlos. Able to keep the lead at 5. But Man U2 are still up there. That shot with the left foot coming in. Not much behind it though, and he's able to hold on to it pretty easily and play it calmly. Carlos maybe slowing things down, maybe trying to run the rest of this clock out, knowing that there is not much more to this game for them. Plenty of lead, but they really got to close this one out. Ooh, teed it up for Irene. But she wasn't able to curl it in. And U2 though, good job to snuff that out. The goal not going in, not able to find it. But a good chance there for Man U2 to put one back. Not able to capitalize on it though. 9-4 still the score. What a nifty move there. Man U2 really are applying the pressure now. But it might be too little too late. I don't even know if they're going to be able to find that last goal that they really need. Especially with La Banda able to play like this, adding another goal to the tally. Number 10. We are in double digits, ladies and gentlemen. 10-4 marks the scoreboard here with just over 4 minutes here in this D3 match. La Banda handling business comfortably, looking to cruise to the finish line here. Ooh, but they get an answer back. Man United 2. A little bit of time wasting there. But 5 goals nonetheless there. The 5th one for Man U2. Cutting that lead in half. The 10-5. But La Banda still firmly in charge here. Getting that goal right back. 11 on the day. 11-5 is the score as we get closer and closer to the final whistle. 3 minutes left. And the result is academic from here, but everybody's still trying to get on the score sheet. Carlos controlling it. That pass going up. Just a bit too much on it. It is 3 lines, says a referee. Lays it off to the right side. Carlos coming in, claiming that one pretty easily before anybody else had a chance. Gadi not able to get it out of there. Dangerous one. Really need to clear it out of the area. Almost into the back of the net for Man U2. But La Banda able to stave off that attack, at least for the meantime. But they're still going. Our Man U2. They're playing to the final whistle. But La Banda have the 3-on-2. Joseph looking for his hat trick. Almost had it, but not able to bury it. You know he wanted it, but not able to claim it on that chance. Still a minute and a half left in this game. La Banda needing to close out strong here. Wanting to end this one on a good note. Man, you two still fighting for a little bit of pride here. A little bit of, you know, not to play. As soon as you play into the final whistle. That shot taken. Man, you two still. Another one. That one close. Into the area, but or a little bit outside of it. Letting it go though. Now across. Pushed away. Good clearance there by Irene. "30 seconds here left in this match. La Banda almost all but guaranteed to walk away with the 3 points here today. 11-5 your score here as Carlos is set to take the goal kick. A great match here for La Banda, handling business. Really stretching that lead when they needed it to. And that is how it will end. The final whistle blows. And that will be all for us here at Dominguero TV. A great first week back for me. Thank you, everybody. 11-5.